I started losing my hair when I was 21 years old, and it was very hard for me. I came from a family of generational hair loss, and I knew that. I saw my father, I saw my uncles. I was aware of what was in store for me. And when I was 21, I realized that my hair was thinning in my front line. I'm 48 years old now, and at that time I realized that through the vicissitudes of life, it was a matter of time. And it sat with me, and it nudged at me all my life. The internet was seminal in my research. I knew I had a limited amount of time that I wanted to solve this problem that I was growing into. And in the 2000s, there was limited research I could do, but I found things like flap surgery, FUE, and all these things that were coming into play. And I realized that there was an avenue I could chase. So I set forth in a 10-year campaign and finding the right doctor, the best doctor to do the best job, no matter the cost. I wanted to replace my hair. So while I understood and read about the different techniques, FUT was interesting, but I didn't like the scar example it was going to leave with me. I looked at every possible solution to hair loss. FUE is so obvious for me. FUE, follicular unit extraction, little tiny dots at a time, no scar left behind. It was something that couldn't be traceable. I never thought I was the guy to do elective surgery. I walked in the facility. You're in Beverly Hills, you're in Wilshire, it's beautiful, it's pristine. You know this is a real doctor. You walk in the facility, you're greeted by a professional staff. It's white glove service, 5-star, and I realized that this is where I was meant to be. Post-op surgery was amazing for me. Now I'm on stage. I spend my life on camera. I'm an auctioneer and I'm viewed, and I need to be able to ensure that I can get back to where I need to be. I service people through the television every day of my life. By virtue of that, it was amazing. I was back on set within 10 days post-treatment. The redness had started to go down. With a bit of toner on my face, I was fine. I was back in the game. The pain was nothing. There was no pain at all. The swelling came down after 2 days. That was absolutely fine. The recovery is so minimal that I was honestly, if anything, embarrassed by the fact I hadn't done this procedure 10 years earlier. I suffered for 10 years and hoped that someone would have told me what I could have done, and I don't want to be that guy. So I took every opportunity, as I do today, to inform every single person of what I've done and why I've done it. And I think it takes the drama, it takes the notion of this crazy thing away. And really, I think part of the culture we're living in right now is hair restoration is becoming completely acceptable. It's very easy, it's very quick, it's nominal in cost for what you get out of it. And I wanted to make sure that other people that were suffering with this had the opportunity to understand, hey, there's an easy way to move forward. Confidence and self-perception are commodities in life you can't put a price on. They're the most important things. They build how you're going to perceive yourself and how you're going to conduct yourself all your life. There's nothing I've ever done better for myself than taking the position, taking the opportunity to have my hair restored. The reality of it is, it has been life-changing. At 48 years young, right now, I walk in a room with a confidence I hadn't had since I was 20. I can't put a cost on it. It's amazing. I mean, literally, when you look at my hair right now, I can do this. And anyone that's suffering from hair loss doesn't want to ever do this, but I do this. I do this right now. This is all real, living, full, thick hair all the way through. And to be able to do that, even though my hair probably doesn't look great right now after doing that, the reality of it is that I can do that. And that is a price you can't put a dollar value to.